What happens with sea legs is that once a month we put on a staff lunch for all the boys in the factory, and it's just our, the company's way of saying thank you for working so hard, and it's something nice to do for them. And I organise that, and I'm always looking for something that is going to feed them. As I said, they have big appetites. Something that's going to feed them, but I was looking for something that was a little bit different from pizza. We were just so sick of it. So I thought I would give Danny a one-off try, because that's all you can do. And he came up trumps. Really good.
Absolutely.
Really good. It was last minute director's lunch, and I think I gave Danny 90 minutes notice, and it was there, bang on time.
Incredible.
It was beautiful, exactly what we asked for. They wanted a light lunch because we had some directors over from Europe who were very health conscious, and it just pulled it out of the stocks. That's the thing with Danny, that he will ask you, who are you feeding?
Yes.
What's the occasion, what's the event?
Yes.
When I'm feeding the boys, he knows that we need, number one, plenty of food.
Yes.
Number two, I am really restricted with my budget, really restricted. But he puts the two together.
Yes.
And if you ever do order from Danny and you're feeding hungry people, get the bacon and egg pie. Oh, that is so good. But he will send up for one of the factory lunches one of his huge bacon and egg pies and lots of big hearty sandwiches, nothing frilly. Danny's chef has to be commended. The sandwiches that come up on the boys' lunches are big, hearty, man's food. I mean, it really is. No frills, no twiddly bits of lettuce and things like that. They're not interested in that. And they only get half an hour to eat, so they can really hoe down on this food. And I know that they go back onto the factory floor really well fed. And that's so important. But on the other hand, if I can go to Danny and say, look, I've got some directors over, or I've got the auditors are in, I just need to put together a morning tea. He will just put it all together. All the crockery, I don't have to worry about trying to find matching plates in the kitchen and that. Everything comes on the platters, and 9 times out of 10, Danny will deliver it personally.
Fantastic.
On the odd occasion, I've had to go and collect it myself, but that's because I've given him 5 minutes notice, which is fair enough.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough. So you would highly recommend for people to get in contact with Danny at thecaterers.co.nz?
Absolutely, no question. He will find out exactly what your needs are, and he will match exactly. So you will not get the wrong thing, you will get exactly the right thing. It could be anything from a dainty morning tea to the best bacon and egg pie I've ever had.
Thank you very much for your time.
Very welcome.